Yeah, I'm here to get into one of the most delightful concerts I've ever seen in my life, which is Talking Heads performing American Utopia. It reminds me plenty of the influence living in like Stop Making Sense, Jonathan Deme's depiction back in the mid 1980s. And it's just so insane to me that about 35 years later, David Byrne just still has it every bit as much. He has all of his youthful enthusiasm intact here at this age. Like, I think he's in his 60s somewhere along the way. But this is a very powerful expressionism of just timeless youthful perspective and just in conveying an art, man. It's like he just has a lot, every bit as much as Stop Making Sense. The energy lives right here as well. It's every bit as good of a concert, it turns out. Spike Lee directs this to absolute mastery. One of the most joyful musical expressions I've ever seen in my life. And I think it's just an ultimate expression of just new wave progression. That's what Talking Heads were all about. They were all like kind of the ultimate force of like new wave and like the art scene in this, going on in the 70s in a lot of ways, and the music side of it in many ways. This is they're very like ahead of their time in a lot of ways, and music just holds up perfectly in the 2020s era. Like, I don't know, they have so many phases where Talking Heads is just like like the only band I want to listen to. They're just such a perfect perspective, and I just like perceive them now as like maybe the way I did was like obsessed with having a religious obsession with like the Beatles in 2021. Like Talking Heads actually is kind of that to me now in a lot of ways. And it's on that level. It's like just I feel real just optimism and like a love for life that David Byrne kind of has. And it's just man, he's aged so well and all this. Like this is all just so creative and just so timeless and expressionism. And Spike Lee's just directing is so good here and amazing cinematography. Some of the best stage direction. I mean, it all feels very artful and like reminds me of like once seeing Kanye West live. He performed live in 2016 before he went mad, and I just remember seeing like just artful, creative, and this kind of has that similar kind of enthusiasm about it. I just really love this dearly, and I strongly recommend this.